Pop Out by PLAYBOI CARTI is the most unique beat on Carti's new album, Music. This beat was produced by Slow Burns and DJ H. The trickiest part about this beat is the mix. There's so much distortion and bit crusher, but I'm gonna show you how I broke it down, so let's get into the beat. First, we have this custom lead that I made in Serum. You can hear there's a little bit of a detune for this lead. This is super simple to do in Serum. I created this waveform in the LFO section, and then I'm just gonna drag the LFO onto the fine tune for each oscillator. What that does is it basically just causes the tune of each oscillator to slightly fluctuate back and forth, since this oscillator is going slowly up and then slowly down. I added another custom lead in Serum. This one's very subtle. Next, there's like this really distorted kind of sub bass thing in the background. I'm actually using 2 subs. This is the first one. I also layered that with another sub bass. This one's an octave higher. Add a little bit of white noise. And then later on in the beat, you get the same lead pattern from earlier, except it's pitched down an octave. The 808 is the coolest part about this beat, in my opinion. Paired with the sub bass and the distortion of the whole beat, it just fits in perfectly. Percussion is also super unique in this beat. It took me a while to get the mix down for this. I'm gonna play it and then I'll show you what I did. So basically I just routed all of the percussion to this channel right here. I also have some of the instruments routed to this channel as well. But what I did was I just boosted the high ends and added Fruity Blood Overdrive, clipped it a little bit and boosted the limiter. And for the master, I basically just added a little bit of distortion and Fruity Blood Overdrive, and then I just EQ'd it a little bit. There's so many different types of beats on this PLAYBOI CARTI album. I'm working on a couple more, but if there's any in particular that you want, make sure to let me know in the comments. You can get the Serum presets, the one-shots, and the project files for this beat on my Patreon. And if you can't afford the Patreon, make sure to go shoot me a follow on Instagram, where I sometimes post these remake kits for free on my story. Really appreciate you guys, and this is what the beat sounds like all together.